going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am live here at the midnight pre-release at Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York. We are super excited for this set. Obviously, as you can see, we are here, and the title down below tells you as well, to open 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different pre-release packs. I'm going to start with this one. I was going to start with the other one, but I'm switching things up. For this, first of all, we want to thank Champion for having us here today. You can check them out. Check out the link to their website in the description below. And if you're in the Poughkeepsie, New York area, definitely just come down to the store. It is a ton of fun here. So, first we start with our D20. This is the black one. I'm going to try to collect all 5, as I usually do, but we'll see how far we get out of the 4 kits that we open now for this video. So, for the fun things that are in here, let's show you, there's this little insert with the like art on it. It's not super easy to see, but that's fine. There's even a little deck separator, so you can separate your deck itself from your sideboard, etc. in the kit itself. There are the packs, of course, which we will get into in a moment. And there is the promo, but also there is this code. Now, obviously, you'll say, Joe, that's not the right side of the code to show us. Well, it is for now, because the rest of that code, or the other side of that code, will be shown at some point during the video. It'll be a thank you for watching. So, let's go ahead and make sure that we are all properly framed up here, so everyone can see what it is that we are working with. Perfect. Okay, so here are the packs, and we start with our promo of Underworld Breach is my red rare promo. Interesting. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to catch this light. Yeah, it's not bad, right? Not bad at all. Interesting. I don't know that this card's like incredible at all, but hey, it's a promo, and we will move on to the packs. It'll be interesting to see, just to talk about like the packs themselves and what might, what kind of a deck we could have made if this were our kit, if this were our actual kit for the night. But yeah, we'll see. We start with a Nyxborn Courser, Ichthyomorphosis, a Discordant Piper, Loathsome Chimera, a Towering Wave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera. Interesting number of chimeras for this particular set. I don't hate it, won't lie. Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, Grim Physician, this guy's cool. Wolf Hollow Haven is the first uncommon. I love this art. Like, just the wolves in the background like that looks super cool. A Mischievous Chimera. Speaking of chimeras, I like this card too. Worked well for us in our preview stream earlier in the week. And the Nessian Hornbeetle. So our first in-pack rare or mythic is a Woe Strider. Very cool. Definitely a nice card. It's a cool free sacrifice effect in the set. There's a lot more in this pack though. So behind the Woe Strider we have a foil common, Hero of the Games. Not bad. It's another red foil for the kit. That's something, I guess. Okay. Behind it is a Mountain. The full arts, by the way, one in every pack. Very, very cool. In foil, they're prettier. And an ad card. Boo, ad cards. No thank you. Take them out. There's no need. Put the ad on the other side of the token. Okay. We have a Calyx pack next. Let's see what Calyx has for us, shall we? Okay. So, we start with, make sure, like I said, that we're properly framed up. Aspect of Manticore. Sun Mane Pegasus. Nyxborn Seaguard. Nylea's Forerunner. Aspect of Lamprey. A Skophos War Leader. A Myers Grasp. Towering Wave Mystic. Daybreak Chimera again. Elysian Caryatid. Ooh, Elspeth's Nightmare. Okay, the art on these is great. I was saying during our preview stream, I don't know how much I love the uncommon sagas for Limited, personally, but hey, the art is insane on all of them, and it always has been, so there's that. I like that a lot. Anax, Hardened in the Forge is cool. I like this guy a lot. He's really cool. One of the red demigod. Very, very nice. And Cling to Dust. Interesting card in Cling to Dust. And my next rare or mythic is Ashiok's Erasure. Okay. This kit's not super impressive so far, but hey, that's fine. Definitely not pulled into a particular color yet either, but okay, that's fine. Behind Ashiok's Erasure, a swamp, full art swamp of course, and a human soldier token. I mean, the Woe Bear is cool, right? And we got the Cling to Dust, so maybe we're black, at least part black. We have the Chimera pack next, or not the Chimera, excuse me, the Cerberus pack next. That's not a Chimera, I just have Chimera on the brain at this point. We start with another aspect of Manticore. A Loathsome Chimera, an Underworld Charger, Mire's Grasp again. Yeah, we've had a couple of Mire's Grasps. Black is not a bad idea for this kit so far. Rumbling Sentry, Witness of Tomorrows, Elysian Caryatid, Towering Wave Mystic again. Whoops, I missed the Daybreak Chimera again. A Wolf Willow Haven again, duplicates. A Nessian Hornbeetle again. And a Daxos Blessed by the Sun. So this is our white demigod. So we have two so far, red and white, of the demigods at least. And my next rare mythic is a Temple in Temple of Enlightenment. During pre-release, I don't love opening these. Like, they're good and people need them. But for pre-release itself, like, it could help out the deck, but it's more fun to open, like, bombier things, I feel like. More interesting stuff. But hey, this is Temple of Enlightenment. I love the art, and I'm happy to have one. I think there's something else back here. There sure is. It is a foil common Warbriar Blessing. Interesting. That's a pretty interesting foil. I like it. I mean, obviously the figure in the front isn't really foiled out, but still. Behind it, a full art forest and a goat token. Look at this guy. Look at him. I love him. I love that. Amy was saying during our previous stream that it looks like his horns and his head in general are a little too, his head's a little too small for everything else that's going on with him. We have another Calyx pack. And inside for Calyx, Calyx has for us a Nyxborn Seaguard, a Thrill of Possibility, Scavenging Harpy, you may have seen it, but Skola Grove Dancer, kind of cool. Funeral Rites, I like the art on this a lot. Eidolon of Philosophy, speaking of cool art. A Dreadful Apathy, very good card, I like that a lot. Setessan Skirmisher, Iroas's Blessing, this is a sweet card as well. Farika's Libation, another Anax, maybe we're black-red? Maybe? Is our first uncommon. Clothis' Design is our second. And Cling to Dust again is our third. Lots of duplicates, even in the uncommons, which is not as expected out of, oh, I don't know, 3 packs open so far, 4. But my next rare or mythic is a Protean Thaumaturge. I don't know how much I love this card. Like, I guess it's okay, but it's definitely not super exciting. Behind it, an island, again, appropriately. So, I mean, we have Ashiok's Erasure in this, but they're very medium blue rares, I feel like. That's me personally. Please let me know your dissenting or agreeing opinions in the comments below. That's what it's for. And a Human Soldier token. Next, we have this. Want to make sure that everybody can see it okay. Here is the arena code. Please feel free to pause, take a look at it, etc. This is our thank you for watching. We really, really appreciate it. We don't typically do giveaways and things like that. We just give away those codes in hopes that people will be able to use them and get something out of them on Arena. Also, in the past, they have not been live at midnight or during the midnight pre-release, so it is possible that when you watch this video that the codes are not live yet. I cannot promise you that they should be. Just be aware of that when you are looking for them. And please sound off in the comments if you use one to help other people out. Say, hey, I used the first one, the second one, the third, the fourth, whatever, and people will know whether they should bother trying or not. So, Glory Bearers is first in this one. Ichthyomorphosis again, Portent of Betrayal, Karametra's Blessing, Gift of Strength, Underworld Charger again, Nylea's Forerunner again, Aspect of Lamprey again, Return to Nature, Omen of the Forge. I love the omens. They worked out really well for us in our preview. I think they're really great. Chain Web Arachneer is our first uncommon. This card's cool. Field of Ruin is our second, and Glimpse of Freedom is the third. And my next rare or mythic, my second to last, in fact, of the kit, is another Temple in Temple of Deceit. Again, I'm nice to have, or happy to have one, I should say. I combined It Is Nice and I'm Happy, but yeah, it's nice to have one. But yeah, that's going to be the one. But thankfully, I'm not trying to use this kit for an event, because good lord, that's difficult. Behind it is a Plains and another ad card. I won't say it again, but everybody knows what I'm thinking. An Elspeth pack to finish it off. The Woman of the Hour in this set is Elspeth. And we have Nyxborn Seaguard, Portent of Betrayal, Sunmare Pegasus, Sleep of the Dead, Rage-Scarred Berserker, Gift of Strength, Blight Breath, Catoblepas. That's what I'm going with. I've heard people say Catoblepus. Whatever you feel like saying is what his name is, I feel like. Warbriar Blessing, Unknown Shores, Fateful End is the first uncommon. Sweet art on this card. Wolf Willow Haven the Third, literally our third of this particular uncommon. And the Dream Shaper Shaman. We've had some interesting red uncommons. We've gotten 2 Anax, this guy, interesting. And my last rare or mythic of the kit, this particular kit, and don't worry, there are 3 more, check the timestamp, is the Eidolon of Obstruction. Yeah, this kit is super medium. Wow. I mean, we do have a lot of blue and white, I guess, in rare, but we have a lot of like good red. This is very odd. I'm really glad I don't have to actually make a deck out of this. If you have ideas of what you would do, let me know in the comments, please, because I don't promise that I'm the best deck builder in the world either. And we have a foil uncommon in Sea God's Scorn. Interesting. See if we can get that foiling. Sure, that seems all right. Foil uncommon, that's cool. A good number of foils I'm not upset about either. Even if 2 of them were commons, I don't really care. We have a foil, wow. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? We have a Full Art Swamp and a Satyr token. Okay, so like I said, that was kit 1. Not super impressive, to be completely honest. I would like some better things in later kits, but hey, that's why we have more than one. Because if one of them is deeply medium, hopefully the other ones make up for it. Here is kit number 2. Again, I don't have to go through all the stuff that's in it because it's exactly the same. I will go over the die. The die is the blue die. Hopefully everybody can see that okay. Very nice. So that's 2 of 5 for me. No duplicates yet, thankfully. Okay, and in here we have another code, which I will sneak away in one of these, in between some of these, like this. And throw this other random stuff to the side. Apologies for the delay. But my promo for this kit, to go with the theme of red promos, is Storm's Wrath. This card actually did pretty good work for us in our only 7-win sealed deck that we did on Arena on our preview stream. But here is Storm's Wrath. I actually like this card a lot. I'm happy to have this as a promo. Even if it doesn't do a ton in the deck, like currently, I think that's really cool. So, on to the first pack with Calyx on it. Let's see what Calyx has in store for us. He starts with, or we start with from him, a Transcendent Envoy, Stern Dismissal, Nylea's Forerunner again, Lampad of Death's Vigil, seeing some new stuff, that's cool, Dreadful Apathy again, not a bad one to see a duplicate of, Setessan Skirmisher, Iroas's Blessing, nice, to go with our promo, that's cool, Farika's Libation, Witness of Tomorrows, Staggering Insight, interesting gold uncommon in Staggering Insight, a Threnody Singer, excuse me, or Threnody. See, I knew I was getting it wrong. That's why. Threnody Singer is our second, and Siona, Captain of the Peleus. Again, I'll get there. It's a new set. I apologize for my mispronunciation. But Siona, Captain of the Peleus, this card's cool. I like it a lot. It kind of moves away from the red that I was looking at, but hey, it's our first pack, so let's see if this next rare or mythic helps or hurts that deck building strategy with Heliod's Intervention. It would help if we were building Siona, which maybe we are, maybe we're not, but Heliod's Intervention is fine. Destroying enchantments is very good in this limited format, it feels like, and worst comes to worst, you can gain a bunch of life, but I feel like you're just going to wait for the enchantment destruction, why not? There's a foil. Oh, okay, that seems cool. Hey, all right, why not? A foil Constellation alternate art. It's the new showcase cards. I don't remember if they're just called Constellation arts, but hey, Timoret, Chosen from Death, alt art foil works for me, man. That's really, really cool. I like that. I'm going to set that aside and show that off later. Followed by a Mountain and a Pegasus token. That thing's cool. That's a spicy first pack, kind of interesting. All right. Timoret's interesting. I don't know that I see a lot of support for him so far, but I mean, hey, it's just a cool thing to have, too. Elite Instructor. Final Flare. Temple Thief. Nylea's Forerunner, Chain to Memory, Hyrax Tower Scout, Satyr's Cunning, whoops, Hero of the Pride, I almost missed you, buddy, followed by, as you saw, the Traveler's Amulet, not as impressive, but still a thing, Grim Physician, Illyrios Enraptured. This guy is great. We were lucky enough to get 2 of him in our draft during our previous stream. That was interesting. But here is Illyrios Enraptured. I like this guy a lot. Like I said, Field of Ruin and Sea God Scorn. So we got this in foil earlier. Here is the non-foil version. Very interesting. Whoa, okay. All right, so what are we doing in this kit then? Okay, well, hey, I mean, Ashiok, Nightmare Muse, is fantastic. Why not, right? Right? Why not? I asked for better stuff. I definitely got it. That's sweet. Yes, Ashiok, fantastic. Behind Ashiok is an island. Look at that island, gorgeous. And another ad card. Hey, look, let's make everybody feel better about the ad card. Here is another code. Thank you once again. Sincerely, we really hope you're enjoying yourselves. Please feel free, use this, think of us. Let us know if you used it, how you used it, etc. If you got good stuff there. If you got good stuff at your pre-release in general, let us know. We would love to hear that as well. If we opened like a luck sack or got unlucky tonight, we would love to hear that as well. Makes us feel better if we get bad beats on opens. Although, we're doing okay in this one, I won't lie. Stern Dismissal. A Nyxborn Brute. Nyxborn Marauder. Witness of Tomorrows again. Rumbling Sentry. Voracious Typhon. Scophos Ward Leader. Myers Grasp again. Towering Wave Mystic again. Archon of Falling Stars is the first uncommon. The colors on this are awesome. I like that quite a bit. Mystic Repeal, I love this card in this set. I really, really do. Instant speed, put any enchantment on the bottom of its owner's library. If you get a god with this, you feel like a god. That's so cool. And a Minion's Return. Look at the art. Such a good piece of art on this card. I love that. And so my next rare or mythic is a Treacherous Blessing. Very, very cool. So again, it really does seem like we're leaning more towards black here. I don't know that I love this card, I won't lie to you. Yeah, no, I lied. I don't think I like this card at all, to be honest. We'd have to have like a really, really good way to know that we're going to remove this, and I don't know that we have that yet. But it is an on-color rare, so it's something that we could at least consider. But yeah, it's going to have to be a hard consideration. Anyway, behind it, we have a foil. Oh my god, this kit is cool. A foil Enemy of Enlightenment. Yeah, no, this kit definitely pulled us in a different direction. What do you think? Wow. I was like, oh, Siona, cool. Nope, just all the good black stuff. Okay. Enemy of Enlightenment is interesting, especially in foil. That's really sweet to see. Followed by a Forest and a Goat token again. I love that guy. We have an Elspeth pack next. Let's see what Elspeth has for us. What other broken things can we open tonight? Because, hey, I want that. That would be so cool. I want to show it off to all of you, but also I'm being a little selfish. I would like it for myself too, right? I'm allowed. I'm allowed. Tell me I'm allowed in the comments. Sunmare Pegasus, Nyxborn Seaguard, Thrill of Possibility, Scavenging Harpy, whoops, wow. Moss Viper just did not, it was too slippery. But it's followed by an Omen of the Forge. Love the omens, talked about it. It's the only omen we've opened, isn't it? And we've opened 2 of them now. Mogus's Favor, Nylea's Huntmaster, Pious Wayfarer, Devourer of Memory. That's a cool card to open with Ashiok in our same pool. That seems nice, our first uncommon. Okay, an alternate art, Anax. Anax really likes us, I think. I think that's what we're learning today. Anax, big fan of Geek for All. Thanks, Anax, appreciate you. and a Favored of Iroas, which means my next rare or mythic is... Wow, this kit is great for blue-black. Really, really good. Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. Again, I don't know how much I love this card. I guess it's fine. It's a 3-2 menace. I think it would go pretty well. Like, this deck's just very much leaning in this direction anyway, so why the heck not, right? Atris. Behind Atris, another foil, and it's, oh god, this is going to be deeply unsettling, and I apologize to all of you who have to look at it literally and figuratively. Look at that. No, thank you. Oh, God. And of course the eyes are in foil. Of course I opened this. Amy vehemently said during our preview stream how much she hates this art and really can't stand to look at it. I will only show it to her once. I'm not the worst person in the world, but I will show it to her once because I'm somewhat the worst person in the world. But here is a foil Sentinel's Eyes. Good lord. Followed by an island and a wolf token. The pelt on this wolf is so cool. I love that. We have 2 packs left in this awesome kit that we've gotten after a lackluster kit, so I appreciate the variance there. Kind of feels bad if you're the person who opened the first kit sitting next to the person who opened the second kit. That feels bad. But we have an Underworld Ragehound, Heliod's Pilgrim, Elite Instructor, Oread of Mountains Blaze, Skola Grove Dancer. Did I say Grave Dancer earlier? It's Grove Dancer. Omen of the Dead, nice. Revoke Existence is good. Inspire Awe. Flummox Cyclops. We actually like this guy. He worked out pretty well for us. Unknown Shores. Yeah. I mean, this kit is great. This kit's really, really good. Grey Merchant of Asphodel is a really nice open and our first uncommon in this pack. Shoal Kraken, not bad. And the Triumph of Anax. See? He loves us, guys. He loves us. My next rare or mythic. Let's see if it helps or hurts this already busted deck. No. Yeah, no, this kit's gross. This kit's gross, everyone. Really, really gross. Again, it probably doesn't go in the deck, but who cares? Look at this kit. Are you serious? I love this. It's been a while since we've gotten, I feel like. Maybe you can go back and watch the other video, and I believe we got like a double Murderous Rider in one, and I was like super happy about it, but this is great. Look at this. I love it. Nylea Keen-Eyed, alternate art, the Constellation art, mythic, just gorgeous. Thank you. This is great. Followed by a Plains and a Human Soldier token. We have 1 pack left in this kit, folks. Still 1 more. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me. I would love to know what I did to deserve this. I hope that I'm not using up all my luck tonight in opening this stuff, and then all weekend I just open garbage pools because of it, because God knows that could happen. Heliod's Pilgrim is first. A Starlit Mantle. Oread of Mountains Blaze again. Karametra's Blessing. I love this art. So cool. The card's also really sweet. Lampad of Death's Vigil again. Really sweet in this deck, in this kit. Nexus Wardens. Unknown Shores, Omen of the Forge, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, Shimmer Wing Chimera is the first uncommon, followed by Setessan Petitioner is the second, and... Timoret, Chosen from Death, Alt Art, yeah, is the third. This kit is disgusting. Just disgusting. Followed by my last rare or mythic of the kit, which is Temple. Good. I guess I deserved that. I badmouthed the temples, right? And then in a busted kit we get 1. But this is a duplicate now too, so yeah, that's a feel bad. That's a rub-ins. But I deserve it. I 100% deserve this temple. It's followed by a Swamp and a Satyr token. We have 2 more kits to open. That kit was gross. That was actually, now that I think about it, that was going to be the first kit I was going to open for all of you. And instead I opened the mediocre one. So for anybody that left thinking that the rest of the opening was going to be as mediocre as that, sorry. But sorry, not sorry, I guess. We got the white die. We're 3 for 3 on different ones. That's sweet. Okay. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4, shall we? Okay, we start. Let's put the arena code somewhere. And move all this stuff aside. Pardon the dead screen for a moment. As I show you, apparently we're just doing this tonight, aren't we? You see this promo? Do we see my promo? Mythic, Nylea Keen-Eyed. How many different kinds of Nylea are we going to open tonight, folks? What do you think? There's only 2 more kinds that we could open, I think. The non-foil of the... Oh, no, I guess there's 3 other kinds. There's the regular one in a pack foil, and then the non-foil version of her alt art. But yeah, this is sweet. I'm okay with that. Let's go to our first pack. My goodness. Doing really well. We're running hot. Let's keep going. This kit's interesting. Okay. Or tonight is interesting, I should say. This opening is interesting. I love it. Heliod's Pilgrim to start. Starlit Mantle. Aureate of Mountain's Blaze. Karametra's Blessing. Loathsome Chimera. Underworld Charger. Bronze Sword. We haven't seen one of those yet. Revoke Existence. Arena Trickster. We haven't seen one of those either. Another Devourer of Memory. Another Alt Art Anax. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. Another Dream Shaper Shaman. Interesting. And my rare or mythic is a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. So with Nylea, I mean, why not, I guess? Sure. Green rares and mythics. We have a foil too? We do. It's a foil rare. I mean, it's not a great foil rare, but it's still a foil rare. I won't complain about it. It's a foil rare. Treacherous Blessing. I don't love it. Let me know what you think of the foiling pattern, but otherwise I'm not in love with the card, I won't lie. Behind it, a Plains and a Wolf token. You know what? We're doing it early. We're switching things up. Here's the next code. Again, thank you all so very much. I don't know when these are going live, so please be aware of that. And please let your fellow viewers know in the comments if you were able to grab one of these and snag one. We always are happy to hear from people that they actually got to use them. We appreciate you all, so thank you. Okay. Next, another Calyx has in it this, a Stampede Rider, Nyxborn Courser, Vexing Gull. This guy's awesome. We haven't gotten one yet. Awesome card. So cool. Another aspect of Manticore. Rage Scarred Berserker again. A Plummet, classic Plummet, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, Inspire Awe, Brine Giant, this guy's cool, I like him. Whirlwind Denial is the first uncommon. This card's fine, I mean it's a counterspell, right? A Blood Aspirant. I loved at the pre-release when Cam mentioned it, just I thought the same thing. It just means that he breathes blood, right? Like that's just what it means. And a Nessian Wanderer is the third, which means my next rare or mythic is a Tectonic Giant. So do we just go green-red? Do we just, I mean, maybe. For this kit, sure, maybe. Tectonic Giant's sweet. I love this card. Really, really cool. Followed by a Mountain and a Pegasus token. We have Elspeth next. Elspeth, what might you have for us in your pack now? The first thing you have for us is the commons, of course, which is Elite Instructor to start. Omen of the Dead, good. Omens are awesome. Nyxborn Colossus is sweet. I heard Nylea needs devotion, right? So Nyxborn Colossus works very well for that. Thirst for Meaning, that's a sweet, look at that art. How sick is that? Funeral Rites, Eidolon of Philosophy, Dreadful Apathy, cool card. Setessan Skirmisher, a Farika's Libation. Setessan Petitioner is a good card to open in a green devotion deck that we might be building for Nylea, who knows? But that is our first uncommon. A Timuret Chosen from Death. That's a cool card to open, although it's our third one, but it's technically our first of this art, because, you know, we got 2 of the alt arts, so why not? And a Soul Guide Lantern, which means my next rare or mythic is... No, we're doing it. We are doing it with this kit, too. This kit's sweet. The first I row in games. What a cool card. The flavor of this card is incredible. Like, and look, ability 2, like chapter 2 or whatever, amazing. And then if you can get there, chapter 3 is also really sweet. But chapter 2 is incredible. Super backbreaking. We also have a foil common in Infuriate. Make sure everybody can see that well. Very cool. Okay. And an island followed by a human soldier. We're only halfway through. 3 more packs left. We start with or we go to the Cerberus next. And inside of the Cerberus pack, we have, well, you saw the Aspect of Manticore, of course, but Aspect of Manticore. Omen of the Sun, so cool. All these arts are sick too, but the omens are great for limited. You heard it here first. You didn't hear it here first, I'm sure. Omen of the Dead is second. Another Nyxborn Colossus. I don't know how many 6-drops I'm putting in my deck, but I mean, if I want to go mono green devotion with this kit, this probably gets in. Omen of the Sea. Good lord, how many omens in one kit? So far, 3. Flicker of Fate. Infuriate. Thaumaturge's Familiar. A Venomous Hierophant. Chain to Memory. Cool. An Alt Art Renata. First of all, good lord, in this kit? Okay, sure. The Alt Art Renata is awesome in this kit. And that's our first uncommon. Followed by a Siona. Maybe we put that in. Maybe we could splash for it. Maybe. And a Hateful Eidolon, which means my next rare or mythic is... Yeah, maybe we splash white. What do you think? Bronze-Hide Lion. This kit's sweet too. What's happening? All right, awesome. I'm a fan. Behind the lion is a Forest and a Satyr token. We still have 2 packs to go. This kit's sweet. I'm a fan. That first kit was messing with us, I feel like. Like it was like, oh, you're going to get really lucky, so here. Feel disheartened a little bit first. But anyway, we start with Final Flare. Very, very close to the Dragon Ball Z reference. Very close. Plummet. Nyxborn Marauder. Witness of Tomorrows. Elysian Caryatid. Towering Wave Mystic. Daybreak Chimera. Traveler's Amulet. Infuriate. Heroes of the Revel is a sweet uncommon. I like it, not necessarily for this kit, but it's just a cool card in general. Hero of the Winds is the second. And Nessian Wanderer, again, is the third. And my rare or mythic, did I only see this card or did I see another green card back here? Nope, is Kunaros, the Hound of Athreos. This is a really sweet card. Again, probably not for this kit, but it's still a cool card. I like it a lot. We do have a foil, so maybe that's where I saw the green thing. Nope. Oh, God, yes. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if everybody can see it. I hope you can. Trying to get it properly framed up. Hope you can see the foiling. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Again, something else to show off later. Followed by a Swamp and a Tentacle token. That's so cool. Okay, 1 pack left in this kit and then 1 more kit to go, folks. 1 more. I think we've done well. I'll just say that now. I think we've done okay. We start with a Triumphant Surge. A Starlit Mantle. Hero of the Games. Nylea's Forerunner. Lampad of Death's Vigil. Farika's Libation. Witness of Tomorrows. Rumbling Sentry. Voracious Typhon. Good if we're trying to go mono green. I don't know that we have enough to support it, but you better believe I will try. Or would have tried if this were something we were playing. A Skophos War Leader. Dream Stalker Manticore. That's our first uncommon in this pack. Mire Triton is the second. And Mirror Shield is the third. The flavor on this card is insane, and I love it. And my last rare or mythic of this pretty busted kit as well is a Storm's Wrath. Probably not something we're playing in this deck, in fact, almost certainly, but it's still a sweet card. Like I said, I like it. We have the promo already from earlier, and now we have this one. Why not? And behind it, an island and a Human Soldier token. Like I said, 1 more kit to go, 1 more code giveaway to go, and hopefully more cool stuff to open, because of course that's kind of the idea, right? Okay, well, we got a duplicate that was somewhat expected eventually. I can't run hot all the time. But we got a blue one, so now I have 3 unique ones and 1 duplicate, so I can trade for it a bit during the pre-releases this weekend. So that's cool. And we will put this here, and this here. So, my promo in this kit is this, the Idyllic Tutor. Not bad as a promo. Oh, it's gorgeous too in foil. My God, I love that. That's awesome. Again, I hope you can see that well. But yeah, that's really, really nice in foil. I like that a lot. We start with Kunaros. I remembered his name now because we got him. But yeah, otherwise he's just the Cerberus, the doggo, right? Whatever people want to call him. But he's on the front of this pack. And on the inside of this pack, we start with a Sunmare Pegasus, a Nyxborn Seaguard, Thrill of Possibility, Temple Thief, Nylea's Forerunner, Traveler's Amulet, Grim Physician, Thirst for Meaning, Setessan Skirmisher, Iroas's Blessing, Banishing Light, so cool. What a great uncommon, and sick art on this card too. Nyx Herald is the second uncommon, and Underworld Fires is the third, which means my first rare or mythic, not counting my Idyllic Tutor, of course, is... Yeah, okay. No, we're just doing really well after that first kit in general, huh? Polukranos Unchained, we got to use him twice during our preview event in Sealed. He is insane. This card's great. I really, really enjoyed him in Sealed. I think he did very well, and it's nice to see him back. What's up, buddy? Behind Polukranos, a Plains, and Boo. Boo. Next, Elspeth. That's fine. I guess I'll trade off getting a Polukranos for getting an ad card. What do y'all think? I think that makes sense. Okay, we have next a Naiad of Hidden Coves. I like this card. Underworld Ragehound, Heliod's Pilgrim, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Skola Grove Dancer, Myers Grasp, Towering Wave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera, Elysian Caryatid, Omen of the Sea, cool card. Drag to the Underworld, much cooler, well, not cooler card, but also a cool card, and as our first uncommon. Fairies Band Brawler is the second, and very, very cool alt art Daxos. We've gotten really good, we've opened really well with these alt arts, really, really well. I like that, Daxos. Followed by my rare or mythic, which is another temple. We almost have a playset of this temple from my kits tonight. Almost. Followed by a mountain and a gold token from the Iroan Games. So there you go. We now have the token to go with the card. Different kit though, but still. We have another Kunaros pack. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Why not? Whatever. We start with Wrap in Flames, followed by Glory Bearers, a Nyxborn Seaguard, you saw it there, but a Soul Reaper of Mogus. I love the colors on this card so much. A Nexus Wardens, Wings of Hubris. The flavor on this card is also incredible. Flicker of Fate, Thirst for Meaning, gorgeous art still. Funeral Rites, also awesome art. Eidolon of Philosophy, Heroes of the Revel again, first uncommon. Threnody Singer is our second uncommon, and another Siona. Siona likes this too. Almost a playset of Siona. And that's our third uncommon, which means my next rare or mythic is a Phoenix of Ash. Not bad. I don't know where this kit wants to be. We've opened a black-green card in Polukranos. We've opened, I guess Daxos isn't a rare or mythic, but a double white. We opened the white-blue Temple, and now a double red spell as well in this Phoenix. So very interesting kit so far. A Forest behind the Phoenix and a Human Soldier. We have 3 packs remaining. We are halfway through. Calyx is already slightly open at the bottom there, if we see that. I didn't do that, but I guess I'll go from there and see what happens. Okay. Hey look, Ikoria, the Lair of Behemoths. That's an interesting art. What do we think? Interesting. Okay. We have an Oread of Mountain's Blaze, a Karametra's Blessing, Elite Instructor, Final Flare again, Soul Reaper of Mogus again, Omen of the Hunt. This is our first Omen of the Hunt. Very cool. I think, do we have all 5? I think so. A Memory Drain, awesome art, new stuff. I like that. Unknown Shores, Omen of the Forge, Altar of the Pantheon, a Phalanx Tactics is our first uncommon, Sage of Mysteries is the second, and Eutropia the Twice Favored is the third. I like this card a lot. Very, very interesting. And my next rare mythic is Yeah, that's a cool one. Elspeth Conquers Death works okay with Daxos. What do you think? Just in terms of, you know, the white devotion, but still, this is a really cool saga. I like it, and again, all of the sagas, the art is incredible. So there you go, Elspeth Conquers Death, followed by an island. I thought for half a second I thought it was a foil, and I almost freaked out, but it's not. But still, it's gorgeous, and a Satyr token. 2 packs remaining, but first, the 4th and final code. Seriously, thank you all. We would love to hear your opinions in the comments. We would love for you to check out our other stuff if you enjoyed this. Yeah, thank you all so very much. We really, really appreciate your time that you spent watching this video. 2 more packs remaining in this last kit. Let's see what busted things we can open. I will keep saying it until somebody proves me wrong. I believe that I am the person who has opened on camera on YouTube the most pre-release kits. I believe that to be true, and I'm going to stand by it until I'm proven wrong. Check on the channel if you don't believe me. Stampede Rider is first. Nyxborn Courser is second. Vexing Gull, Aspect of Manticore, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Nexus Wardens, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, Inspire Awe, Brine Giant, Chainweb Arachneer is the first uncommon. I love this card. Like I said, I think this card's really cool. We have a Reverent Hoplite as our second, and Minions Return again as the third. Love the art, really, really cool. So, my second to last, in fact, rare or mythic, is a Storm Herald. I don't know that I love this card, to be completely honest with you, but hey, there it is. It's a card. Behind it, an island and a Pegasus token. We have 1 pack remaining, as I said, of the entire video. Now, obviously, you may think it was a weird flex that I bragged about the pre-release kits that I've opened. I would love, personally, if you liked this video, I would love for you to respectfully let Wizards know if you would like to see me in a pre-release, because God knows I would love to be in one. I think I would do really well opening a kit on camera at the pre-release, and then playing in some games with some really awesome people. I think that that would work out really well for me. Again, please be respectful. I would like the actual opportunity to go instead of them just getting annoyed, but if you think I'm worthy of it, I would love for you to talk to them about it. Going into the last pack, we have Leonin of the Lost Pride, a Triton Wave Rider, Incendiary Oracle, Indomitable Will, Temple Thief, Setessan Training, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, Fruit of Tizerus, I do not like this card, Tizerus, Chainweb Arachneer again, Dreamstalker Manticore is the second uncommon, and we got a playset of Siona tonight, folks, a playset of Siona. Plus, based on how quickly we got to those uncommons, I think we have some spice in the back of this pack. It may be a foil common, but hey, it's something. My final rare or mythic is a Thassa's Oracle. If you want to try to do fancy things, sure, why not? But here is a Thassa's Oracle, followed by my last foil is... Wow, that is sweet. A Temple of Deceit. So of all of the temples that we opened tonight, we opened 5, I believe, and only 2 unique temples. But hey, we got a foil Temple of Deceit. That's pretty sweet. I'm okay with that. Totally, totally okay with that. Yes, thank you. Again, I guess that's what I get for making fun of the temples, huh? Behind it, a Plains, and boo. Wow, what a way to end it, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I will leave you looking at this temple here. I like it, and it was the coolest, most recent thing that we opened. Seriously, thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you to Champion for sponsoring us tonight for this video. We really appreciate them for having us here. It's been a blast. Hopefully you've heard all the players in the background having an awesome time. Hopefully you can check out some of our other stuff. First of all, for Champion, the link to their website is down in the description box below, and if you are anywhere near Poughkeepsie, New York, you should definitely come down to the store. The staff is incredible, the players are incredible, the community here is fantastic, really awesome people, and if you happen to see us, Amy or myself, please come say hello. We would absolutely love it. We would love to talk to viewers. So, that is going to be the end of this video. Like I said, if you want to check out some of our other stuff, we would appreciate it. Check out the other video that we're going to be making here tonight of people opening cool things at this event. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.